Paris on HSN.
Both of my aunts have been avid HSN consumers. It just became, for me, second nature to also shop at HSN.
I've hooked my best friends and a couple of strangers. They saw something I had on, stopped me, I told them, and then they were online looking at the HSN website.
Come to my house and you're like, oh, that's interesting. Where'd you get that? HSN, you know?
I just got my mom to become an HSN customer, and she just got her product the other day and loved it. Now she is an HSN fan for life.
Okay, for our Big Deals Weekend, we have our biggest Today Special of the year at HSN. We wait all year. It's Andrew Lessman's biggest Today Special, it's HSN's biggest Today Special, and we have the biggest, best value ever on Andrew's famous, world famous coenzyme Q10. There's no better CoQ product on the market, and what we get to do today is unprecedented. It is the lowest price, best value you've ever seen. What makes this extra special today is not only you get Andrew's coenzyme Q10 200 milligrams, you are also getting vitamin D in the formula if you choose. You can buy it without vitamin D. You can buy it right next over here. If we can show this, this has the 1,000 IU of vitamin D, or you can do 2,000 IU of vitamin D. That is a separate vitamin D product, and that is in the formula. On top of that, it has Andrew's comprehensive B12 complex. He'll talk more about that, but it is unequivocally the most powerful coenzyme Q10 product on the market today. It is the best CoQ product. If you're gonna buy coenzyme Q10, you want Andrew Lessman's coenzyme Q10. Let me show you what the choices are real quickly, and then we're gonna dive in. We're gonna welcome Andrew. He's gonna Skype in with us, and you're gonna learn more about this awesome Today's Special. Get in early. It launches officially at midnight tonight, but we're doing a little sneak peek for our Saturday afternoon shoppers, and I'm thrilled you're here. We have a 30, a 60, a 120, a 240, and a 500 count. We don't ever carry this size, only for the Today's Special. It's a one and done. Only for the Today's Special do we carry a 500 count. So you can see it would normally be $500. Today, you are saving $310. It's $189.90. It is a steal. I take 2 a day. I don't know how many of you guys take a day, but I take 2 of these a day. And the best part about it is that's gonna last, for me, that's gonna last 250 days. So if you wanna stock up now, I would. You can get more than one because they have a nice shelf life. I'll have Andrew speak to that. But bottom line, if you're taking Andrew's CoQ10, this is the day to buy it, because we do not ever have a better value on this product. In fact, it's the best deal we've ever seen. Andrew Lessman, how are you, our friend? I'm excited to see you. Are you getting all geared up for our big day tomorrow?
I am all geared up with, well, the big day today and tomorrow.
Exactly.
But it starts this evening at midnight, and this is a sneak peek at our Today Special. And as you were saying, CoQ10, it's something that is now recognized as being perhaps the most important ingredient anyone could contemplate supplementing. What I like to do is make sure that CoQ10 can deliver all of its benefits, because as important as it is, it can't do it on its own. So we also give you a full B complex with our unique B12 that you won't find in any other product on store shelves anywhere. And of course, if you look at nowadays, what we're being told is so important that we supplement to make sure that we give our body the support it requires. We're told about B complex, B12, vitamin C, vitamin D. All of them come with my CoQ10 product. In fact, if you just looked at the cost of vitamin C, B complex, vitamin C, B12, and vitamin D, it would cost more than the product without considering CoQ. And CoQ pricing has gone crazy over the last year. So the value here, knowing you're getting the best CoQ10 in the world, which there's no more important ingredient for supporting energy and supporting every system in your body, including the immune system. If you look at and consider the comprehensive nature of this formula, there's nothing that comes close. Even I have Lincoln and Marcel here, and I even sprinkle about 1/8 of a capsule, 1/4 of a capsule between the two of them every day. I mean, it's a critically important ingredient for our dogs, our furry friends, but for us, this time of year, this time of our lives, I've always talked about how important CoQ10 is all the time, given the way we live, given the stresses of our society, given the medications and drugs we take. And today, more than ever, this formula, the way it's uniquely put together, makes it absolutely essential and a really unique opportunity, because this is a once-a-year Today Special This pricing won't be coming back until this time next year.
Exactly. And if you ever have a minute to go read reviews, Andrew gets the most remarkable reviews on hsn.com on all of his products. Every single Andrew Lessman product is a customer pick. This particular one, there are thousands and thousands of perfect reviews, perfect 5-star reviews. People absolutely love to sing the praises of this product. You today get to choose, and what I think is really exciting about it is you're basically getting vitamin D for free. I mean, you can do 1,000 IU, 2,000 IU, no vitamin D, whatever you want. But Andrew's not upping the price, even though for a lot of us, I get the one with the 2,000 IU. Why not? I'll take that free vitamin D product that's in the CoQ. So that's what's kind of nice about this, is that he's done it in such a way that you can get whatever you need. If you don't want the D, you don't have to have it in the formula. Most of us need to be taking our vitamin D. I know I take my vitamin D every day. Now I get it along with my coenzyme Q10, and then you also get your B12. So you get everything, a B complex. And when you take this product, you will feel so good. One of my favorite things about Andrew is how it makes me feel. And you will notice that too. It gives you a sense of energy. It gives you a sense of well-being, of get up and go, that I love taking it. You look forward to taking it because it really does. It's a feel the difference product when you take it. And without coenzyme Q10, every cell in our body needs it, right, Andrew? A cell can't even be alive if it does not have coenzyme Q10.
A cell can't be alive without CoQ10 effect.
Oh, cute.
Link, Marcel. Here, Marcel. This is Link.
Aww.
Link is 12 and a half, and this is Marcel. Up, Marcel. Marcel is about 3. Marcel's the crazy pup, and Link still chases after him. But yes, as you're saying, Colleen, the little guy's my best friends. But as you're saying, our cells can't be alive. We can't be alive without CoQ. And CoQ is really the measure, if you want to look at an ingredient, that as CoQ levels decrease, and they decrease naturally with age, it impairs the ability of cells to produce the energy they require to survive and to do their work. So it affects the efficiency with which our organs can perform their functions on our behalf, whether it's our heart, our brain, our liver. In fact, the highest concentrations of CoQ10 in our body are in the most important organs in our body. But unfortunately, as we age, if we take medications, if we're under stress, if we drink alcohol, we're all under stress right now, so it seems, CoQ10 levels are compromised. And with those compromised CoQ10 levels go our ability to produce energy, our ability for our organs to function at their very best. So it's sort of a vicious cycle that gets created. And CoQ10 supplementation, it's really transformational, not just for you, but for the cells, for the organs and systems, the tissues in your body. The research on CoQ10 is so compelling that it really is, I always say this, for me, whether it's my Essential 1 multivitamin, which is the foundational multivitamin, multimineral that all of us would think, okay, that's where it all starts. But because of the nature of my CoQ10 formula, it's really like a multivitamin. And because of the addition of CoQ10, because it is a CoQ10 formula, this ingredient is so unique, so important, it functions exactly like a vitamin in your body. Wow. And you really don't want to be without it as you get older, whether it's considering the beauty of your skin, the functioning of your heart, the functioning of your brain or your immune system. And then when you look at the vitamin D that comes as a free bonus, the B complex and B12, the vitamin C, these are literally separate formulas that come for free along with the CoQ10.
That's it. I mean, you would pay more for the other products probably when you start doing the math. If you're just joining us, yes, the 500 count is by far the most popular. I'll show you the choices one more time. More than 3,000 have already been spoken for, and this does not officially launch until midnight tonight. So this is your chance to get in early. You can beat the rush. It's a 30, 60, 120, 240, or 500 count. The 500 is definitely the biggest savings if you can do the 500. Note, it's on 5 Flex Pay. It's free shipping and handling. The return policy is extended till the end of January. So you have months to take this to see the difference it can make for you and the way you feel in your own good health. That would normally be $500. We don't carry this size. So this is a one-day only. It's a one-shot deal on this. Normally be $500. Today and tomorrow, it will be $189.90. You're saving over $300. That is definitely the #1 top choice. We also have a 240, a 120, a 60, or a 30 count size. Remember, you choose, do I want 1,000 IU of vitamin D? Do I want 2,000 IU of vitamin D? Pick how much vitamin D you want in the formula. You're not paying extra for it. Andrew just has included that because he knows how essentially important it is for us to be taking. It's really funny, Andrew. I remember years ago when we started talking about CoQ, And you always talked about the fact that CoQ you felt was one of the most important things that we could supplement. And then when we were sharing information about vitamin D one day, you also said, you know what, CoQ, vitamin D, these are vitamin D3, these are two of the most critical things that we could be supplementing. Do you still feel that way?
Oh, absolutely. In fact, one of the reasons why we rarely have to, in fact, vitamin C as well. Vitamin C is kind of old hat, so we take it for granted. But when you get this formula, the reason why I rarely spend any time talking about vitamin D separately is because when we do this event once a year, everybody gets an opportunity to get their extra vitamin D, and they get it for free. Why do I spend almost no time speaking about vitamin C, which for most companies is such an important separate formula? Because you get your vitamin C for free today. Why do I rarely talk about our unique B12 formulas? Because when you get my CoQ10, you get it for free. So as important as all these ingredients are, I want to make sure that CoQ10 is going to work its very best. So I make sure that we have all of these ingredients combined into the formula. So you get the benefits of CoQ10, you get the benefits of all these other nutrients, and they're free.
There we go. And I do want to mention to everybody, we have another today's special we're going to be telling you about as well. But we are very busy. I'm thrilled you found us. I'm thrilled you're here because this is a chance for you to get an early look, to get in before tonight's official launch at midnight and get our, I was telling Andrew, I was telling everybody, this is our biggest today's special of the year. We wait all year for this. It is the best value we offer ever on your coenzyme Q10. Over the years, you've continued to evolve this product. It is truly the finest you can buy in the world. And I think anybody who's buying CoQ10 anywhere else, if you're spending your money on CoQ10, take a hard look at what you're using, what you're taking, because Andrew's products, they are natural, they are pure. He uses the finest quality coenzyme Q10 available. And then with all the supplementary things he puts in, the vitamin C, the vitamin B complex, B12, the vitamin D, this is so comprehensive and everything performs better when you have that nice support network of other nutrients in that one easy to swallow capsule, right?
And that's why I've been making CoQ10 for far longer than anyone else. In fact, most CoQ10 on the market is just made by some contract manufacturer somewhere for that company. We make our CoQ10, we make this product ourselves. And what I've learned in 36 years of offering CoQ10, for most companies, it's a formula that arrived 5 or 10 years ago. I started offering CoQ10 36 years ago, back in 1984. And what I realized was, as incredibly important as CoQ10 is, if you look at the chemistry within our body, it has these relationships, these partnerships with other ingredients that, yes, these other ingredients are expensive, but if you want that big investment in CoQ10, which it is the most expensive of all, if you want it to be a great investment, you need to make sure that you also have its partners, these other ingredients with which it has this relationship. And that's our special B12, which are special methyl B12. You won't find it in any products elsewhere in supermarkets or pharmacies or discount stores. Our special non-acidic vitamin C as well. And of course, our vitamin D. So all of these ingredients, critically important all the time, but the world has made them even more important today. And to think that you get the CoQ10, which pricing has gone crazy on CoQ10, which when that happens with ingredients, usually you have to worry about whether there's really CoQ10 in the formula or they're taking shortcuts. Of course, we still give you the best CoQ10 in the world with all the components it needs, because something as great as CoQ10 shouldn't be delivered on its own. As great as it is, it deserves the support, so you get the benefits of that investment, and that's what you get with this product.
We love it. I'm being told we are extremely busy, so if you'd like to use express ordering or head to hsn.com to place your order, you just choose the size and how much vitamin D you'd like in the formula. 1,000 IU, 2,000 IU, or no vitamin D. That choice is completely yours. A lot of us are doing the 2,000 IU vitamin D. Why not? Because we all need to be taking vitamin D. So this is a wonderful way to be able to get it every single time you're taking your coenzyme Q10. I can't wait. If you have not ever tried Andrews, you must try it. You will fall in love. For a lot of us, it's one of our absolute favorite products. For me, it's probably my favorite, if not one of my most favorite things I've ever bought from HSN. My husband and I have both been taking this for well over 20 years. It is the best of the best. And so that's the bottom line. If you want to take CoQ to receive all the great health benefits, this is the best day to shop for it here at HSN. You're just choosing the size. Again, the 500 is not a size we normally offer. So that is special for the today's special only. And you can see that's where your biggest savings will be incurred card here. You're saving over $300 if you're choosing the 500 count size. But any of these as a way for you to get to try the world's finest coenzyme Q10 product. We'll have more time to talk about it tomorrow, because it's also really fun to kind of focus in on all the benefits of vitamin D. There's so many health benefits in that one capsule. But we have a couple more things we're going to talk about, because we have 2 Today Specials tomorrow. So come on with me, because I'm going to show you a sneak peek at our second Today Special. Oh, and by the way, we also have some great monthly specials for the month that we're going to be giving you a little peek at too. So we have all kinds of great things on deck for you during this segment with Andrew. But now we're going to talk chocolate. This is Choco Nuvo. Have you tried it? Oh, is it yummy? So right out of the gate, this is one of the most delicious types of chocolate you will ever eat. So don't think of this as just like a health or diet product, even though it is very low in calorie, low in sugar, low in carb, I mean, it's healthy like you can't believe, but creamy and yummy and delicious. We didn't offer it all summer because, of course, chocolate melts in the summer, so we don't want to leave a package on your doorstep that could possibly melt. So, but it's back. Fall is here and it is back, and here's what we're doing for the Today Special. It's kind of exciting for those of us who I love this product. It is it's delicious, and it lowers my cholesterol at the same time. It will lower your total and LDL cholesterol. It's just the most genius product. It's a 30, 60, 180, or 360 pieces. So 360 is where a lot of us are going to go, because we don't normally do a big 360 package like this. It's only $149.50 or $149.90. You're saving $140. You do choose, do I want 66%, 74%, or 91% chocolate? That's the cacao. You choose how much chocolate you want. 66 is the milk chocolate, and then 74 is kind of the in-between, and then 91 is dark chocolate. I was never a dark chocolate person, Andrew, until your dark chocolate came along, and it is so delicious. I think that's the best dark chocolate I've ever tried in my whole life. It is so good. So it's fun to have it back. Choco Nuvo returns as a big Today Special.
Well, one thing you forgot, that there's not just 66, 74, and 91. There's now everyone's new favorite, the 74 Cafe.
Oh,
so,
right.
And again, with these, what we've done is we've taken the best dark chocolate in the world. And when I say the best dark chocolate, there's a wide variety of dark chocolate you can find. And they come from Asia, they comes from South America, and they come South and Central America, they come also from Africa. And we've taken the best dark chocolate, which for the American palate means rich but not bitter. In Europe, they like a more bitter chocolate. In America, we tend to like a rich chocolate, but not a bitter chocolate. And then we add the plant sterol esters. And these plant sterol esters, which lower cholesterol, but behave kind of in your mouth like fat. So it has the wonderful texture of milk chocolate. Even a 91% chocolate has the wonderful texture of milk chocolate. By the way, there's a major echo in my ear while I'm talking, so I'm not sure if we can figure that out.
Okay, Kevin, we'll try to address the feedback. Andrew's getting a little feedback in his ear. I want to show you what he was talking about. The creaminess, and I just took a bite of the cafe, which has coffee in it. So it's like chocolate, like mocha coffee, so good. But the genius of this chocolate is that instead of using a fat, right, that they would normally put to make put in the recipe to make chocolate, they're using a natural, this is plant sterol. It's a naturally creamy, kind of chocolatey-like consistency. And Andrew thought to use that to melt and make with chocolate, and it turned out to create the most delicious, just mouth-watering chocolate. It literally, like my mouth is watering, it melts in your mouth. It's so good, and it's so satisfying. So there are 4 choices in terms of which one you want. You're right, you do the 66, the 74, the 91, or the 74 Cafe. Whichever one you can get a nice big bag. This saves us, for those of us that are trying to cut out our calories, even if you have perfect cholesterol, it's just so much healthier for us. It's guilt-free. I keep them at work, I keep them in my purse, I keep them at home, because that way if I'm craving something yummy, if I'm craving chocolate, this is the chocolate that delivers health benefits along with that satisfying, delicious yumminess that I'm a chocolate girl, I love chocolate. And Andrew he and his team, they created the most yummy chocolate. I couldn't believe it the first time I tried it. I could never have expected that a healthy chocolate could taste this good, Andrew.
And when you're talking about dark chocolate, more often than not, dark chocolate is not going to be a chocolate that Americans enjoy. Too bitter, it's kind of dry, doesn't have that melt in your mouth texture. But our dark chocolate does, and one of the most unique aspects of our reviews, aside from the fact that over 90% of the reviews are positive for dark chocolate, which is unheard of because Americans prefer milk chocolate and white chocolate, but it's the fact that you get all the benefits of dark chocolate because milk chocolate doesn't have the same health benefits of dark chocolate. So you get the health benefits of dark chocolate, which is the richest source of protective compounds of anything we eat, actually. So dark chocolate is incredibly healthy, but most people don't enjoy it. We've reconfigured it so that you'll love it. If you love milk chocolate, you'll love our dark chocolate. The 66 is most like milk chocolate. The 91% is super, super intense dark chocolate, but it has a creamy texture, which is kind of shocking to anyone who likes dark, dark chocolate. And of course, unlike every other chocolate in the world, my Choco Nuvo lowers your cholesterol. Not a little bit. It substantially lowers total and LDL cholesterol. So that's something that's unheard of. So, and it works with cholesterol-lowering drugs. It's not a drug. It's not a medicine. It does it naturally. The children can have this. This is not a problem. It doesn't come with any side effects. The only side effect is you're going to fall in love with it. But especially today, when typical gourmet chocolate squares, and this is the finest chocolate in the world, cost $1 or $2, today they cost less than 50 cents. So it's a bargain.
There we go. And you know what? I just want to show you something. This bag, I mean, this is a lot of chocolate. This is 360 pieces of the most delicious, nutritious chocolate. We're shipping it for free. It's on FlexPay, right? You'll get it home. You'll be so happy you have this on hand. The whole family can enjoy it. If you are a chocolate snob, I mean, this is for somebody who, because I've tried health food store chocolate, doesn't hold a candle to this. I think we've all done that, Andrew, where we've tried other chocolate, and it just, you know, if it's healthy, it doesn't have that same creaminess, it doesn't have that yummy melt in your mouth feature that this has, and that's what I think we love about it so much. And I like that they're individually packaged. It's not like opening a box of chocolates and then, you know, they start to get stale. Each one is individually packaged for you, so it's fresh and ready to go anytime you want that little treat. And of course, it's helping to lower your cholesterol. It helps to lower your total and LDL cholesterol, which is genius. Because if it were just healthy, because it already is low carb and low sugar and low calorie, so it's perfect. It's like the perfect little piece of chocolate.
And the reason why we individually package it is because that little 25-calorie square, it's satisfying. So we don't want you to eat a 250, 300-calorie like candy bar here. It's designed to lower cholesterol, to be the perfect after-meal snack kind of a dessert, or even beforehand you could have it, and it gives you a feeling of satisfaction. The texture, the mouthfeel, we deliver it without delivering large amounts of sugar. Later I'll show charts that if you look at blueberries or strawberries or even something like cucumber or celery, the same amount of calories of those healthy foods contains more sugar than my Choco Nuvo. So it really is the perfect chocolate snack, and you'll fall in love with its flavor. Of course, it comes with a money-back guarantee that goes all the way until the end of January. So you'll fall in love with this, and even though it is dark chocolate, you'll fall in love with it.
Oh, you absolutely will. Thank you, everybody. I know we're very busy. You can continue to order both today's specials, the Coenzyme Q10 and the Choco Nuvo, both here for you at the best value that we offer. But before we let Andrew go, I want to show you a couple of the monthly specials that Andrew brings us this month. And one in particular has already been very popular and is one of Andrew's best-selling top reorder products. It is the Omega-3. And Andrew's Omega-3, again, is the finest in the world. It is the most comprehensive. This particular Omega-3 has DHA, EPA, no fishy aftertaste whatsoever. And we have monthly special pricing available today. I'll give you a little peek at the chart so you can see. It's a 30, a 60, a 180, or a 360 size. A monthly special is the next best thing to a today's special. In other words, the only other time you'll see this at a better value is when it's a today's special. So this is a great day to be buying it. You're saving $70, $35, $15, or $9 off. This is our October monthly special, and boy, for $89.90 to get 360, people love this product so much. It's kind of fun to see people get excited about fish oil product, because usually fish oil is something we know it's healthy for us, we know it's good for us, but you have to like plug your nose and try to figure out how to take it without getting that icky fishiness, the aftertaste in your mouth. This, you would never know this is fish oil. You will it never will repeat on you. It's just the most, I think what's one of the things people love most about it. It's so much fun to take. But then, of course, all the health benefits, Andrew. This is also another must-have for everybody. So tell us a little bit about your omega-3.
Well, as the most important thing that you refer to is the fact that we didn't just succeed in reducing the fishy aftertaste or the fishy repeat or the stomach upset. We completely and totally eliminated it. It's gone. This product there'll be absolutely no fishy taste under any and all circumstances. So that entire issue goes away completely. And then, of course, ours is different. The typical omega-3 product is balanced, favoring EPA over DHA. DHA is more expensive. EPA higher, DHA lower. That's the typical industrial commodity way that omega-3s are made. But ours is entirely different, and ours we focus on DHA, which DHA is more expensive. It means that our omega-3s have to be completely custom put together for us, and it's in its natural triglyceride form. And those DHA is what represents 2/3 of the dry weight of your brain. It's also the most important ingredient in your eye, in the retina of your eye. So unfortunately, I have a really loud echo in my ear when I'm talking here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I hate when that happens. We're going to try to get that feedback out of Andrew's ear. But in the meantime, guys, we'll be talking more about this in more detail tomorrow because Andrew has shows at midnight. He has a show at noon. I'll be with Andrew tomorrow at noon Eastern time. And he has a show tomorrow evening. I believe it's 8 p.m. Eastern time. So you will learn a lot more about these products throughout the day tomorrow. We just wanted you to have a chance to see it in case you're going to be out and about tomorrow. If you're going to be watching football or doing something else, it's a chance for you to stock up on your omega-3. And as Andrew said, there really is no other omega-3 quite like this, which is why people love it so much. And a monthly special means you are getting one of the very best values we offer on Andrew's omega-3 products. So you just pick the size. We do have flex pay on all of these, extra flex pay. Free shipping and handling on everything, so you don't pay a penny in shipping and handling. The 360 count with the 5 flex pay, we do $17.98. And I must say, we don't always get to do 5 flex pay. Usually we go up to 3 flex pay. So that extra couple flex pays are really nice. $17 in pennies to get that nice big bottle home. If you take one a day, that's almost a full year's supply. So go for it if you're tempted. It's item 078570. Do we have a final, Andrew, how are we doing on the feedback in your ear?
I'm sure it's fine. I think they just had the stage speakers on, which
that could do it.
An odd decision to make because there's a little bit of a delay, so obviously it'll pick up my voice, and
That's exactly
I'd
what was
rather hear
happening.
anybody else but hear myself. So
I understand.
I'll hear or listen to anybody. I don't like to listen to myself. But,
That's so
but
funny.
anyhow, our omega-3s, there's nothing that's available in any store like it. And again, most of the omega-3s in stores are just these industrial commodity manufactured by contract manufacturers. They're not made as we make it. We make everything for you, and our omega-3 is completely customized. The balance of omega-3s, the fact that we favor DHA over EPA, no one else does that. The fact that we also put in the eye flower oil, so it really is the most comprehensive and also the most enjoyable and pleasant omega-3 you could ever contemplate taking.
It is so true. Okay, we're going to wrap this up. We have one more monthly special we're going to tell you about, but thank you for the calls on the omega-3. I know a lot of you are still ordering Choco Nuvo. We're thrilled to see that. Many thousands of you have ordered our Coenzyme Q10. These are sneak previews. The monthly specials will go all throughout the month. And before we let Andrew go for the afternoon, we want to share one more monthly special. This is the resveratrol. And this is a very important, highly researched anti-aging compound. You probably have heard about resveratrol and the health benefits. Well, wait until you see what Andrew's brought for us today, because this is the most really potent way to get resveratrol. Drinking wine isn't going to quite get us the amount of resveratrol that you're going to get by taking one capsule of this product in a 30, a 60, a 180, or a 360 size. You're saving, wow, $100 off the 360. That's amazing. Probably the best value I've ever seen on resveratrol, certainly one of the best values. But isn't that true? We hear about the health benefits of drinking red wine, Andrew. I can't even imagine how many glasses of red wine one would have to drink to achieve the amount of resveratrol in one capsule.
We're talking about hundreds of glasses of wine. And what's amazing is, although red wine and grapes are a very good source of resveratrol, the best source of resveratrol is this unique plant called Japanese knotweed. Japanese knotweed, otherwise known as Polygonum cuspidatum, also has all sorts of other independent benefits because of the other protective compounds it contains, but it is the world's richest source by far of resveratrol. This is by far the best price we've ever had on this. As we say, with all the things that's going on in the world, sometimes there's little silver linings. One of the silver lining was our ability to get resveratrol at a very, very special price. And that special price enables us to offer what is normally an extremely expensive ingredient, just as expensive as CoQ10. It enables us to offer it at an incredible bargain price. And it's a perfect partner with CoQ10 as well in terms of the protective benefits it delivers. So we'll talk about this later again tomorrow. And it's available all month, but resveratrol is perhaps the most heavily researched botanical compound, single botanical compound. And resveratrol is something that's not just overall anti-aging. When you think about your age, when you think about the health of your liver, when you think about the health of your skin, it has an impact on so many different systems in your body. And again, to think that you're able to get it for about a little over a dime a capsule today for 100 milligrams of resveratrol, it's a bargain.
It sure is. And you know, it launched the first of the month just on hsn.com, and already it's about half gone for the month. So it's been very popular. This is the first actual presentation of it. It's just a quick mention, but with close to 4,000 ordered, it is definitely one. People are recognizing the huge value we get to offer for a monthly special here. So if you want the $360, that normally would be $160. You're getting it for $59.90. This is such a great value. Free shipping, 5 flex pays. So if you want to stock up on resveratrol or try it for the first time, this would be the best day to do it. Well, the weather looks beautiful where you are, Andrew.
It is. I'm wearing shorts here because I'm about to go run in the mountains. So I'm about to go get some exercise. And so yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's probably about 65, 70 degrees here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, go have a wonderful afternoon. I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow at noon Eastern time. Thanks for taking the time to Skype in. It was really fun to kind of get a little preview of what's to come tonight.
Will do.
Right,
See everybody later.
Andrew. All right, thank you. All right, he'll be back at 11 p.m. Eastern time with Adam Freeman and the official kickoff of the Today's Special. You can check out Andrew's entire assortment right now by heading over to hsn.com. All right, well, I'm heading over to Studio C because we have my Saturday Steal coming up. I can't wait for you to see it. Also, Ty is here with me, and we're going to get a look at what else is coming up. Ty, you are going to help me out with the Mr. Beams today.
Yeah, that's right. So in about 15 minutes, we're going to be talking safety and security around the home. When it comes to safety and security, you're in great hands with Mr. Beams. They are the #1 brand when it comes to motion-activated, battery-operated lighting. You're going to get 3 of these spotlights. It's going to be a 3-pack. They're brand new. And I think, do I have Justin Hyatt? Is he hanging out? Justin's going to give us a little sneak peek of what you're going to see in about 15 minutes. Hey, buddy.
Hey, I'm on the big screen there. Yeah, sneak peek in just a little bit. You just said it, 3-pack, completely exclusive to HSN. This is the first time that we're actually even airing these. First presentation, 250 lumens running off of 3D batteries. These are going to last you up to a year, and this is all about just easy install and getting light outside of your home, on the perimeter of your home, creating security without all of the extra money to pay somebody to do it, to have somebody come and install it. You can do it yourself. These are kind of the DIY installation and have great, great lighting and added security anywhere you want around your home.
That's it. I love that. It's always my first question is, what is the install? Because I'm not exactly the handyman. These I can handle. These are going to be great. Thank you. We're going to see you coming up. I think it's about 15 minutes. We're going to do the full presentation, my friend.
That sounds good. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. We'll shine a little bit more light on some more details on Mr. Beams.
Oh, I love it. I love the pun. That's a great dad joke. All right, so hang out for that. In about 15 minutes, I'm going to show you the 3-pack. So we're going back to Colleen now for our Saturday Steal. She gets to reveal the price of that RCA 2-in-1.
You got me on that one.
All right, we're having fun today. Thanks for being part of this weekend with us. We call it our Big Deals Weekend. And so in honor of that, they are letting us show you, this is one of our biggest gift items of the season. It's launching right now. This is a tablet. It is a laptop, both. It is our number 1 top selling tablet brand here at HSN. You will love it. We have new colors. It's beautiful. You get first dibs at the colors. Comes with a keyboard. Comes with a great Office app package that we'll talk a little bit more about. And we have it for you today. Are you ready for this? Look at this beautiful thing. And it's so cool because, again, it's an all-in-one. You'll work as a baby laptop. It'll work as a tablet. It's a great gift, perfect gift idea. Here it comes, you ready? It's my Saturday steal. $99.99. We have it $20 a month on your credit card. Coolest gift, greatest treat for you. Everybody is working more from home, spending more time on tablets and laptops than ever before. And if you need a good one, this is our best seller. It's our absolute best seller, best deal on our best seller. It's right here, right now today. So I'm gonna show you the colors, and then we're gonna introduce Aaron Berger, our special guest, and Aaron's gonna take us through all the cool technology behind this. The colors are beautiful right out of the gate. So we have a very pretty blue right off to the side here, and it's like a soft navy. Then we also have a lavender. I love the lavender. We rarely get to see it. Look at how pretty the lavender is. Let me show you. Inside, I mean, you can see the actual tablet is lavender. Love, so that's the lavender color. We have emerald green, which I've never seen this before. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, I like that green. Emerald green, girls. Have you ever in your born day seen an emerald green tablet? Me either. Then we also do have, let's see here, this is the rose gold Geo, and I think this is super sharp. The actual tablet, the keyboard is rose gold. There's your tablet, also rose gold. And then last but not least, we also do have a charcoal. I think we're calling this, we're calling it charcoal. Excellent. So there's the charcoal color. All right, so you pick the color, you get headphones included, you get your stylus included, you get, again, lots of cool apps included that we'll talk you through in just a little while. But that's the third time I've tripped today. I tripped on Fruity Pebbles. I just went into the wrong studio, tripped into there. Third time's a charm for me. Okay, I think we're gonna get a chair. I think I might have to sit. Aaron Berger, how are you? Thank you for letting us launch this today. This is exciting.
Oh gosh, thanks for letting us do it in your show, and it's Saturday Steal, and Ty and I didn't give the price away ahead of time. I mean, everyone's done a very good job so far. So we're excited to bring this to you. Our #1 selling brand of tablet at HSN, period. If it were just a tablet, just at this value, high definition, touch screen, quad core, front and rear facing camera, we'd say go for it. Absolutely all day long. It would be an incredible winner. This is what changes everything. It's not just a tablet, it's a tablet and a computer. So what do I mean by that? Well, there's this folio keyboard case. So now I've just folded it up and on the go. So you want to talk about convenient and always protected. But look, when you unfold it, there's these 4 little gold pins right down here at the bottom, and they're also on the tablet. And I should just show you, I guess, that the tablet snaps away. So if we were just talking about a tablet, this is what we would be talking about, with 32 gigs of built-in memory and expandable memory card slot, so it grows with you, you name it. But what changes everything is you pop this into your folio case, and then as soon as it connects, boom. So as soon as it hits those gold pin connections, instantly the keyboard works with the tablet. So now when it's time to work on a document for school, or it's time to work on an email, or it's time to just do something that you would normally do on your computer, you're good to go. So you have full functionality, dual functionality here. You still always have, even when you're in computer mode, you still have your touch screen. You might notice, Colleen, right, I have a couple of different apps open at the same time. That's something that, very often you won't do with tablets because they don't have the power to do it. This is not only quad core, so it has more engines to run more things. It has 2 gigs of RAM. We've doubled the RAM from previous versions. RAM's important with multitasking. RAM's also important for speed online. Let me show you one other thing real fast. 10-inch tablet. 10-inch is the #1 selling tablet in America. But when you talk about a price around $100, you're typically talking about a 7-inch tablet.
Right.
Not a 10-inch tablet.
Exactly.
You see the difference? We're talking about more than twice the size.
I'm so happy you brought that up, because we have sold RCA tablets before for $99, but they are not the big 10-incher. This is the best deal we have on a 10-inch tablet, period. I mean, for $99, you can't even believe it. And I love what Aaron said. So this just slides right out, you see, and then it just slides right back in. So right now, I'm using it as a tablet. Goes everywhere I want it to go. You want to instantly turn this into a laptop? Voila. Now I have a laptop with keyboard and the whole shebang. I mean, what do you pay for keyboards? I mean, you guys, it's quad-core tablet. It's a quad-core laptop. Think about that. I mean, this has power, it has speed, it is the #1 operating system. It has so many cool features, you will love it. If you have anybody in the family that needs a new tablet, everybody's learning from home, everybody's working from home, this is the greatest thing to give a student as a gift, to give yourself as a gift, you don't have to break the bank. Today, it's $20 to get it home. 5 flex pay is good for this big deals weekend, and this is the biggest deal of the season on an RCA all-in-one. The fact that it does both. I love that it's a bigger screen because it really is much easier to read that bigger screen. The 10-inch screen is perfect, and I like that you get the built-in case. So you get a case, you get a keyboard, you get the screen, you get the little earbuds, you get everything. Oh, and Aaron should talk about, you can also, the memory's expandable on this, which is great because a lot of those really expensive tablets, like for example, we sell iPads here, they're great also, but they're $500–600. And you can't expand those memories. So this is for under $100, and the fact that it has an expandable memory, that's just one more reason that people come home to RCA every single time. It's why it's become the leader here. And I know across the country, across America, it's one of the hottest tablets out there.
It was the flexibility of it. It's that many of us want a tablet. Our kids want a tablet. We obviously love having touch screen. We love playing games. We love streaming video. Streaming video is beautiful on this, by the way. There's some video playing at the studio at HSN, and I'll stream for you here in a minute too. The video quality is gorgeous, absolutely fast. But sometimes it's time to do work too. Sometimes you want to buy a tablet, but there's an example of just how beautiful the video quality is. Sometimes you need a tablet. Your kids certainly need one for school. You need to have a keyboard sometimes. This is a full keyboard. That's what one of the other great things about it being, a 10-inch tablet instead of a 7-inch or smaller is the keyboard is bigger as well. So it feels like almost full-size keys. It's a nice clickety keyboard. It's not a soft keyboard. So you really can very genuinely sit down and get work done on this. I think if you're on the fence, if you've been thinking about a computer, you've been thinking about a tablet, kind of weren't sure which way to go, you have nothing to, especially with extended holiday returns, you have absolutely nothing to lose here. To try it out and see if it fits the bill for you. I really think that it will. One of the things that I love about a 10-inch screen, so even though a 10-inch screen is already big, still sometimes you might want to see something more clearly because you have touchscreen here. I'm on hsn.com on the HSN Arcade. Look, you can now read, anyone can now read that that's Klondike Solitaire. But when I had that closed, before I pinched it, I couldn't. So what's this mean? It means not having to put your reading glasses on when you're using your computer and your tablet. It means if you need to see something more clearly, if you're shopping on HSN and you want to see jewelry more clearly, or you want to see fashion more clearly, or you want to see anything, you want to see pictures of your grandbabies more clearly. When you're zooming, when you're Skyping, when you're looking at photos that people have sent you, everything is so much clearer, Colleen, because of the ability, whether this is your computer, whether you're using this sort of in computer mode or in tablet mode, you always have that ability to make the screen larger.
Look at that, you guys. By the way, we only have, I've never seen this color before. This is the emerald.
Brand new.
This is so pretty. It really is like emerald green, has a little bit of metallic sheen to it. The tablet is also all emerald. I just want to point out to you that the emerald green, I have a few more than 1,000 for the whole season. If you want emerald, girls, consider it now because these are going very fast. We have hundreds of people ordering them. It's only $99.99, which is a blowout price. At $129, our regular price, we have sold hundreds of thousands of this tablet. It's our #1 selling tablet brand on HSN. People love RCA. They love their RCA tablets. This is just the best value we offer with the bigger screen, case included, keyboard included. You get all the extras. And today you're $20 and you're using it. It'll be in your home. It'll be at your door in a few days. We have these in stock ready to be shipped. So if you are looking for you or for a gift for someone, even if you tuck it away for the holidays, tuck it away for Christmas, if they want a different color or they decide they want to exchange it for something else or return it, not a problem. You have all the way till the end of January. So new customers, if you're looking for a tablet, you want a tablet and you're thinking, gee, I could use a laptop or a tablet. If you're trying to decide, there's no choices here. This is two. It's 2 in 1. It is a tablet, laptop combination. That is the beauty of it. That's why we're all thrilled to be able to offer it to you today as a very special Big Deals Weekend launch. So we're launching it right now today on HSN. There's so much to talk about. Andrew, I was going to call you Andrew. I'm sorry. Aaron. Aaron,
I can take that.
Tell me about the app pack that were included because it comes along with Office, right?
Yeah, so what comes along with something called Office Suite Pro. So Office Suite Pro is a full year program that allows you to create, edit, and view Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint compatible programs, because sometimes it's important to get work done. It also comes along with Maelstrom Basic, which is great for sorting your email, Hotspot Shield Premium, which keeps you protected when you're out and about on hotspots, and then something called Buckspur Pro, which is a 6-month sort of financial planning software. So we include fantastic software. And speaking of, look, I know most of us, we're going to use it. We're going to watch our favorite shows. We're going to stream Hulu, and we're going to stream Netflix, and we're going to shop on HSN. We're going to Skype, and we're going to Zoom with our friends and family. This is a Google certified tablet. I don't know if I'll get to show it to you, but the Google Play Store is on here, the #1 app store in the world. It comes native and pre-installed with the Google Play Store. So there's tons of fun to have. But if you need to get some work done, one of my favorite things is, when you need to type something, not only can you use the full-size keyboard that we include, or the virtual keyboard that's always at your fingertips, you have to remember, this is the Android operating system. The Android operating system is the #1 operating system in the world for mobile devices. So I'm sure many of you have spent $1,000 on a cell phone and tried to do voice typing, and it hasn't worked well. We've all had that experience. I want to just show you. When you want to type, the easiest thing to do, there's a little button right here that looks like a microphone. This is how easy it is to talk to your tablet instead of typing on your tablet, period. Because this is the Android operating system, and because it's quad-core and has more RAM, this is a tablet to which you can dictate and get your work done more quickly, period. Can you imagine how much faster your kids can write reports or finish their homework now? Can you imagine how much faster you can catch up on your email? Or if you've always wanted to write your family history or do a family cookbook, but the thought of sitting down at a keyboard is just overwhelming, just tell your stories to your tablet and let it do all the work for you. This is a tablet that has the power to really help you in that way.
That's
period.
impressive.
Right? I mean, that's not just one little line of text.
Right.
You know, it's paragraphs and paragraphs.
That's
and
amazing.
It's because it's Android. It's because it's quad-core.
Exactly. Okay, I'm just being told, and I want to catch everybody up, Aaron, that this green color, the emerald, is now by far in the lead. A few more than 1,000 people for the entire holiday season can own this. It's a beautiful color. I have to say, I've never seen a tablet this pretty emerald green color. If you want emerald, you should make your decision early, because that will definitely be the first one to go. Remember, you get the stylus, you get the earbuds, you get the case, you get the keyboard, you get the apps, you get the tablet itself, all of it for under $100. For $99.99, you get first dibs. The colors are beautiful. I love this lilac as well, this beautiful lavender lilac color. There's blue, there's a great navy blue. We have the charcoal, that slate color, that's a great, really rich color. And then we also have the rose that has a really fun diamond pattern, like a diamond geo pattern on the front of the case. So you pick the color. That's all you pick today. You make one payment of $20. $20. New customers, come on in. I know you've heard of RCA. Again, our #1 tablet brand on HSN. What a gift, what a gift. Oh my gosh. Anybody who needs a good tablet and is thinking about buying a new laptop, this is a quad-core laptop. It's a quad-core tablet. It is both. That's why people love it. That's what, you don't have to make a choice. And because the screen is bigger, we're looking at a nice big 10-inch screen. It's not like the little itty bitty one. Usually, you know, you're in a much smaller screen size at $99, right, Aaron? This is not something we normally get to do.
It's one of the biggest and most important things to realize is you're getting the #1 selling screen size in America too, the larger screen size, at a price which, you know, as you said, you don't normally see. Also, this is a Google certified tablet. So the Google Play Store is on here, all your movies, all your music, all your games, all your apps, the world's largest ebook store. And it's not just a tablet, it's really a tablet and a computer all combined. Colleen mentioned you can expand the memory, 32 gigs of memory built in, but there's a micro SD card on the side. If you ever want to add more music, more movies, more games, you have the opportunity to do so.
Isn't that great? I know. I wish we had more time to chat about it, Aaron. It's flying out the door. I think over 500 gone. We have over 500-600 people trying to get one. So it's popular. We are busy. Thank you so much for Skyping in and for letting us launch this it's a very exciting deal for the season. And I know that many people are going to be so happy when they get this home. So I look forward to seeing you always, Aaron. I'm sure it'll happen again soon.
Thanks, Colleen.
Thanks, Aaron. Bye-bye. All right, keep ordering. Do not, if you want emerald, get your emerald color now. That rose gold gel, very popular. Any of the colors, I think you're going to love it. But we have one more item we are going to show you in our shopping show this afternoon. Ty's been with me doing a beautiful job, may I say. It's really fun to have you here.
Oh, it's fun to be here, Colleen. Thanks.
So tell us a little bit about Mr. Beams.
Yes, let's talk. Well, you know, we're in that season now where, well, it's getting darker sooner. So let's talk about safety and security around our house, and we are in good hands with Mr. Beams. Mr. Beams is the #1 brand when it comes to motion sensing battery operated lights. You want to put these around your house. Where are those dark corners around your house that you wish you had a little more light? As you approach the light, it comes on. Now today you're getting a 3-pack, as you see up here. You're getting a 3-pack of the Mr. Beams motion sensing spotlights for $49.99. If you look at your screen right there, you're going to see some uses, but you're also going to see right there on your left-hand side, $49.99 for the 3-pack. But take advantage of our 5 flexible payments. It is our big deals weekend all the way through Monday. 5 flexible payments. Those are interest-free monthly installments. So you're getting all 3 of these home for $10. All 3 for $10. They are easy to mount. They are durable. They are very bright with a very wide range of how much light they throw out. But you do have to choose your color. Right here on my right-hand side. Now, this right here, this is going to be the brown. Now, I hope you can see this. It's going to be different from the black. It's a brown, but it does have some kind of green tone. So if you're putting it out in your shrubbery or trees and you kind of wanted to hide it, that's going to blend in perfectly right in the middle here, of course. This is your white. And then we have the black. So when you go onto hsn.com or when you call in to order, your item number is 722139. You have to choose FlexPay, which I highly recommend to choose FlexPay, and then choose your color, and we ship these right out to you. But to give us a tour and to show us how these work and how easy they are to install, Justin Hyatt is with us. Hi, Justin.
This is a brown that you'll find when it comes to that brown color. But that's one of the great parts about even having the color coordination or just be able to match the color of your home. It's also nice to be able to camouflage all of these lights because they are wireless installation. You can put these on a tree, you can put these on a fence, and then match that to whichever area of your home you're putting these, because you have the ability to put light anywhere you want. And you mentioned it, Ty, this is the #1 company when it comes to motion-activated, battery-operated lighting. And this is an exclusive launch right here at HSN. 250 lumens is a lot of light. We start you off with a 3-pack. More than likely, a lot of you are going to come back and get more, which if you read reviews of all of our other options when it comes to Mr. Beams, that's what everybody loves to do. They often become customer picks. And when you put these outside of your home, the nice part about these is that you don't have to worry about babying them. They're completely weatherproof. There's a weatherproof seal in them. And I'm actually going to bring you up close because I want to give you a nice tour, give you a nice detailed tour of exactly how these look. So you have that one LED. So this runs off of 3 D batteries, and you can take the top off right here, pop in your D batteries. That's your installation as far as power, because you're not having to worry about actual wire. And then to light this up, this is going to be motion activated. So when you come within about 20 to 30 feet, this is going to automatically turn on and stay on for roughly about 20 seconds and automatically turn off. But you can go ahead and you can adjust these as well, mount these anywhere you want, inside or outside of your home. Great way to get light anywhere you want from the #1 option when it comes to Mr. Beams.
Yeah, that's right. You know, Justin, when I see these, the first thing I think of as a family man trying to protect my home is to use these as a deterrent to anybody who shouldn't be there. But whether it's front porch, back porch, shed, garage, any side of the house, maybe you come home late. Maybe somebody comes home late at night, it's getting darker sooner, and you just want that light as you walk up. Maybe, like me, you have a new puppy at home who goes outside throughout the night and you forget to flip that switch on. You know, it's for so many different uses in so many places in your house. And I do have to say, Justin, when I first saw these, they're so clean and so lean, you might think they're lightweight. But these have some real heft to them. They're very solid. You can tell they're very durable. They are weatherproof. These are very solid lights. And let me remind you, right there on your screen, your item number is 722139. You're getting the 3-pack, all 3 of these spotlights to put up around your house $49.99. I would take advantage of those 5 flexible payments. Those are interest-free monthly installments, $10. You're getting all 3 of these home for $10. Justin, I need to ask you real quick though. So great that there's no wires. Fantastic. I don't have to hire an electrician to come out. But as far as batteries go, can you just remind us, you may have said this already, but remind us about how long am I expecting these to last with those 3D batteries?
Yeah, well, this is what's great about Mr. Beams is great quality all around. Of course, the casing itself is great quality. The fact that it's LED means it sips the batteries off of 3D batteries is going to last you up to a year and beyond. And that is if you activate them 8 to 10 times a night. So you might have a lot of kids, maybe you have a lot of pets that go out frequently. It's nice to know that although this is a different alternative to wired, these batteries are going to last you a long time. And we're going to turn this one light off, and I want to show you, you're going to get an immense amount of light from just one of these. This is 250 lumens. And you mentioned it too, Ty. Put these anywhere you want, above the garage, in your garage. If you have an attached garage and you've got one of those pull strings, put it inside of your garage, put it in attics and basements, put it anywhere you want. And what's nice too is if you're a renter, you don't have to worry about paying for a permanent installation. These you can take with you wherever you may move next.
I love
and
that
move
idea.
them as you would love to.
Yep, that's right. Take them with you. Quick question though, just listen, people like me who don't quite know how this works. It goes on in the middle of the night. Something comes up, cat, dog, whatever. Does it then stay on the rest of the night? How does that work and not burn out my battery?
Yeah, great question. So that's what's nice about Mr. Beams. They've thought of everything. These will only turn on when it is actually dark. When it senses motion with about 20 feet, it's going to automatically turn on. If it doesn't continue to sense motion, it's going to automatically turn off. So unlike a lot of those lights that we do leave on the whole entire night, these will only turn on when it senses motion, which is a great deterrent, as you mentioned as well, because if these lights turn on, this is a great additional layer of security to your home to know that maybe somebody's out there, and also to warn whoever may not or should not be out there to go ahead and leave the premise.
That's right. They want to walk up to a house with lights on them. This is just, it's also peace of mind for me. You know, you mentioned, I see on the reviews all the time with all of Mr. Beam's products, they bought 1 pack, and then they said, I wish I would have bought more, whether the 3-pack of the indoor lights or the outdoor lights. And at this price, at $49.99, especially the 5 flexible payments at $10, this is an opportunity this weekend, our big deals weekend, that we could maybe pick up 2 packs, those 6 lights that can cover your entire house. Right now, I'm getting an update that the whites, you guys are loving the whites, so the whites are flying out. So if white is something that you had your eyes on, now would be the time to get in that ordering process, either on the phone or at hsn.com. Your item number there is going to be 722139. You're going to need that if you go into hsn.com and search, and you will have to choose your color. The white is the most popular, but over here are the brown. Like I said, it's that kind of brown with a green tone that's going to hide really nice into the shrubbery or your trees. White in the middle and the black over here on this side. Justin, they are super durable, but how do I install them? You say it's a pretty easy installment?
Very easy. I'm actually going to show you really quickly. I'm just going to do it in a second. You take off the mount right here. You mount this with the 3 screws that we give you that are available to you. You put it anywhere you want, again, on a tree, on a fence, and then you go ahead and you place your Mr. Beams in here as well. And what's nice too is you can actually configure the angle of these if you wanted to adjust. If it's up high, you want it to aim down lower, and vice versa. Right. However you want to configure these, wherever you want to configure them, you can do that.
What a great solution to a little security, a little safety around your house. Justin, thank you for being here.
Thank you. Great to meet you and great to be working with you.
All right, great. So that's your item number right there on the screen, 722139 for Mr. Beams.
Nice. Oh. You know what the best part is? You don't have to hire an electrician.
I'm telling you.
That is not a major honey-do project.
That's right. That's right.
Because you probably get a few of those at home.
Oh, yeah, I get a few. And I'm not a handyman. I got to say, I try to be. So I'd be out there. So something simple to install.
Yeah, right?
Fantastic, yeah.
Well, this was fun.
Yeah, it was.
So when are we going to see you back?
I think I'm joining Adam on Monday night.
Nice. Oh, that should be fun. The Ty and Adam Show. Be sure to tune in. You're great. Thank you so much. I loved working with you. Let's do it again next Saturday.
I would love to. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Ty. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow at noon Eastern Time with Andrew Lessman. Enjoy Big Deals Weekend. Thanks, Ty.
Yay.
Bye.
You can't afford not to be brave. It's not even an option.
When life puts a wall in front of you, you break it down. Remove the fear. Remove the uncertainty. Be authentic. They say fortune favors the bold. I've been bold all my life, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
It's our big deals weekend, all weekend long. Holiday deals you can't miss. Shop early and get gifting done. Now through Monday. It's go time. Let the gifting begin during the Very Merry Kickoff. Fill your bag with this season's top gifts from big brands you love. Don't miss the Kickoff deals. Shop now and skip the rush. Starts Thursday at 9 p.m.